Hello everyone, my name is Nicole and welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, hello, make sure you subscribe. I quite frequently, sometimes I do like 2 to 3 uploads a week, sometimes 1, but I always upload weekly. If you are a current subscriber, hello and welcome again. Besides that, let's get into this week's video. So today I'm filming a favourites video. So basically I'll talk about everything that I'm loving for the month, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. This month is July and it is winter time here in Australia. So like I said, it's just winter, so it's been a bit chilly. It's actually not been a heaps bad winter for us. It hasn't rained heaps and it's been quite sunny. We've had days where it's been like 20 degrees, but sometimes it does get really cold. Like today has been raining and it's been a bit cold. So I'm going to be sharing everything I've been loving for the month so far. More so everything I've done in the previous month, but I'm just going to title it for July. So I'm going to be sharing 10 things that I've been loving for this month, and yeah. This month I actually have been loving my Princess Polly red turtleneck sweater, and I shared this in my ASOS haul, so I'll link that down below if you want to watch that as well. But I did an ASOS haul where I bought some stuff and this is one of the purchases, and I really love it. It is a little bit cut short here, as you can see, which is the only downside because I don't like things that show your belly, but I have been loving it and it's definitely been a favourite of mine this month and this winter because it has a nice turtleneck, which I absolutely love. Again, another little downside are these sleeves. They're very awkward, but I just roll them up. The model has them down like this, but I personally couldn't wear it down like this the whole time. I don't know, they're just a little bit annoying, but I do love this sweater overall. So that's number 1, which is this one. My second favourite item for this month has been something I've been doing. I have 2 things actually for this. It's stuff that I've been reading. So if you don't know, I love to read. I just think it's really great for your head. It's good to read, and I think now a lot of us take reading for granted, or we don't do reading enough. So definitely make sure you guys are reading as much as you can because it is so good for you. So I actually finished this book, which was called Alcatraz from Inside, and it is about a man called Jim Quillen. I think I'm pronouncing his last name right. I'm always funny about pronouncing people's names, but basically it's about a man's experience in Alcatraz, which was really great. I probably would have not have read this book if I haven't visited Alcatraz myself, but because I have gone to Alcatraz, I had a really big interest in reading this book, so that's why, well, that's one reason I would recommend it. If you have gone to Alcatraz, it's definitely worth reading. Well, just overall, even if you haven't gone to Alcatraz, it's a really great book to read about a man's life and just kind of like their experience, but also how they've changed their life around. Currently, I am reading this book called Gone with the Wind. This is like every woman's story that's around like 56 years old. I can say that. My mum loved this book and my grandma loved this book, and I've loved this book because they've kind of passed that on to me to love this book because my mum made me watch the film, and she recommended the book and I read it and I loved it. So I'm recommending it to you guys, and it's my favourite of this month. I am currently reading it. It's third favourite are again 2 items. I combine them as one because I use them as one. I don't know if they still do have this, which I don't. I'll have to have a quick Google, but I use the Bondi Sands, the Australian tan spray, and I use Vaseline Aloe Soothe. So this you can buy from your general supermarket, and I'm pretty sure you can buy this from a supermarket. I might have to have a quick Google because I think I bought this on clearance. But essentially I use both of these items together. So after I have a shower, I'll spray this over my body, And after I've done that, I'll go in with the Aloe Soothe and I'll just moisturize my body while I'm doing that. And so I mix these two products together, and because I'm mixing the two products together, it gives me moisturizer but also gives me kind of like a faint natural tan. So yeah, especially in winter time when I don't get a lot of sunlight, I think it's very important to just kind of have like a nice natural tan, because there's nothing worse than having like a fake orange tan, and this one gives you quite a beautiful natural glow. So I definitely recommend it, and a couple sprays will just do the job. Number 4. Again, I have 2 products. So if you haven't known, and I've mentioned this in a couple of videos before, but I don't use a lot of makeup on my face, and that's just a personal reason. So because of that, I've been really diligent with doing like washing my face and moisturizing my face, and I might actually even do like a face skincare routine and kind of like what I do for my skin, because I'm not going to lie, I have really like my skin's just, it doesn't have any blotches, it doesn't have any pimples, and that's because I've been really taking care of my skin, and I think it's worth me sharing, so I might do a video about that in the near future. But one of the reasons why my skin has improved heaps, well, 2 reasons. One, I don't wear makeup. I'm wearing makeup now, but I will probably wear it once a week in terms of foundation. I do wear mascara every day, but in terms of foundation, which is what I put on your face, which is a huge implication about your skincare and how your skin is. So yeah, I just have given up foundation. I've realised that that was one reason why my skin improved. The other reason is this Benzac. So this is what it looks like. So it's Benzac, it's daily facial moisturizer for all skin types. You can get it from Chemist Warehouse. It's really cheap and affordable. It's for people that have acne prone skin, or skin that, I don't know, your skin's just a little bit texture, you got a little bit of oil, you have some pimples. This definitely helps, and I put this all over my face. And then if you have some gel, but this, if you have like a pimple that's kind of like come up, or you can see, like I've talked about once, I had like tons of little pimples, I would get this Benzac, this other cream, I don't actually know what it's called, it's just called Benzac AC, and you just grab like a little bit like on your finger and you'll just put it on the blotch. Feel like these two actually have worked. It's something I use constantly, so that's why it's in my favorites for this month. Number 5, it is my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. It looks like this, and it's really cool. It kind of smells a little bit like strawberries once I like squirt it on my face, and then it starts to smell weird afterwards, but it is so good. It's my foundation go on so much more smoother, and I just really like it, and I think it's really good, and it just helps your face feel moist and soft. Number 6. Number 6 is another e.l.f. product. I really love this product, and I definitely think it should be my favorites because I do use it when I do put makeup on, and that is the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD Powder. It is transparent. It looks white together, but when you put that on your skin, it's transparent, which makes it perfect for all skin colors, and it's just really nice. It gives you that kind of like nice soft-ish look without like putting on that foundation look. So I really like it, and I highly recommend it. So that's been my favorite. Number 7 is my Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals Frosted. I got this in America when I went, and I got it in November last year, or more like December, I'm pretty sure. So it is a Christmas one, but really love this smell. If I could get this in a perfume, I'd wear it all the time. I literally have not used a lot of it because I'm honestly savoring it because it's such a beautiful smell. It smells amazing. So that's in my favorites for this month. Number 9 is fruit. So I have been loving this which is an orange. This has been in my favourite because I've been loving oranges lately this winter. Winter time is the time for oranges, well here in Australia anyway, and I absolutely love it. I eat an orange a day and I love it, so I put that in my favourite because it's good, it's healthy, nutritious, and I should recommend it to you. Number 10, the last one, guys. This is going to be funny, please don't judge me, but it is actually my fake ponytail. So I don't know if you've seen, but I've worn this in a vlog back before and I've had it on my Instagram, so you should follow me because you would have seen it on my Instagram. But it is my fake ponytail hair, which I love, absolutely love it. It is so good. I only paid like $10 off eBay and it just does the job. So if you don't know, I have really short hair at the moment. It's just not growing. And I'll talk about that in another video up to come, but so stay tuned. But I bought this hair piece and I love it. It's so good for what it's worth. It's only $10 and I think I'm going to make a video about it in the future. Oh my gosh, so many ideas. I know, I'm going crazy. But I absolutely love it and I think I'm going to, like I said, make a video about it, how to put it on, and why I think it's worth $10 and not more. But I'll talk about that in the future, but this is in my favorites, my hair. Only downside, it's just that it gets very, very tangled very easily. So yeah, that's number 10, guys, and I recommend it. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you watch this whole video, thank you as well. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It does help me in the long run and you guys will get weekly videos, which is also pretty cool. You get to see my face. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any video ideas or you want to see more or you want to find out more, for example like my skincare routine, leave a comment down below. I'll probably respond to you, and not only that, but it will also help me give me ideas for the future and stuff that you guys actually want to see yourselves instead of just me doing stuff for me. But yeah, just leave a comment and I'll probably do that for you. Other than that, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Thank you. Bye.